Yo, what's up, what's up? Not too sure how is the stream looking like as of right now. Please do bear with me. This is my first time watching. I see like 5 people in here. What's up, everybody? For today's stream, I'm just gonna keep it basic. I'm just gonna be playing home, and that's about it. Alright, cool. How does my voice sound? Bless my end. Does it sound alright? And how is the stream so far? Is it like lagging? Is it, because I've been trying to like test out mad settings before doing this, so I want to know if it's, you know, okay or whatnot. Today I'm just showcasing like just mad scenes. Alright, cool, thanks. I don't know how many people are going to join or not, but this is just testing. Is the screen lagging at any shape or form or not? Alright, cool. Because I know I had mad issues before, and I had to like basically cut down the stream. So yeah, this is the SingStar Xmas space. I believe this was for the European region of home. Hey, what's up, PlayStation Gamer 51? What's up? Today I'm just walking around in home and just showcasing scenes. I'm gonna basically be doing the same thing what I've been doing for the past 3 live streams. I'm just going to be just talking about it as I go. But this scene right here, I believe, was a special like Christmas edition one, and yeah, this is for I guess SingStar. I know there was a special edition for like the Dizzy Rascal event as well. I haven't personally been into it, so this is like the first time of me going into this scene. But I pretty like the vibe of it. It looks good. You can tell that this is a pretty old ass scene from the just the cover art for some of these games. It still has like the old PlayStation logo or whatnot, which is pretty cool. So it's kind of dated. In terms of that, I could DM you if you in my Discord. Bless my aim. I could talk to you about that later. Hey, what's up, Mikey? Thanks for everybody joining. Growl Grands. Oh, you from SEE? Oh, that's what's up. You probably, what I'll do today is just like, if you guys request stuff in the chat, I can go to whatever scenes I want. Yeah, I have like mad spaces fixed for this build in particular. I just have to go to them. This is one that I fixed recently this morning. There are other scenes that I could still showcase to you guys. It's just that I haven't really got into it. Basically, any scenes that are newer than 2011, I can't do, since basically the PlayStation home models, like the hub and stuff, is way too new for me to utilize on this build, since it's so old. I think this PlayStation home build is dated to 2008, and like half of the scenes are not even supposed to be running at this rate. But do you guys want to like request a scene? I guess since somebody was talking about Europe or European scenes, we could go to there. So hold on. Let me get my list real quick so I know where we can go. We could go to the mall. Let me see. Please do bear with me, because sometimes my PlayStation 3 likes to freeze while I do this for some reason. But we could go to the SEE mall, which I used to like the European mall. To be honest, I think my favorite mall had to be the like original one from like the US and Japanese home. I really didn't like the hub that much, but I played during like 2011, so all I knew when I started playing home was the hub, until I like got into this project. I didn't even know that were like different versions of like malls and stuff. I'm trying to figure out how I can add music to my stream and stuff. I may, probably next time I'll try to add like music in the background. Here's the SEE hub. Holy snap. I think this, I'm not too sure if this is the West Mall. I think this is the West Mall, but it's like a way older version of it. Yeah, facts. don't even, I guess this was store right here, the Ligne Rosette or whatever this is, was for like home furniture. I guess you could buy. The Diesel store, I remember they had like mad beach stuff. I used to like their jackets. Like, hold on, if I go into my actual wardrobe, I have one of their jackets from Diesel that I restored onto this client itself. If I could find it, not this one. I don't have any of my clothing labeled. Yeah, this is actually one of the Diesel jackets that I remember you could buy back on home. Let me see. I don't even know what this store is. It says coming soon, so it could have been anything like Vimy or whatever. What's up, Kesha? Thanks for joining. Thanks for anybody who's joining right now. That's what's up. Let me see. This is the End Dream store. I remember they had like mad like LMOs and stuff like that, and they had like mad stuff for like apartments and back on home. What is this store? The Cardboard Cartel. Let me see. Get your Asian Egyptian thread. This may be for like costumes, I believe. The hell is this? My deco. Oh, this is probably for your house. And then right here and stuff will just be like the posters and like MP4 videos. Either like when Home was back online, Home either did like 2 videos 2 ways. They basically embedded it into the scene, so they will have like whatever advertisement it could be, like for a PlayStation game or whatnot, or they may have like stuff live stream like what we doing now. So that's pretty cool. And Billabong was another sports shop. I know they had like mad clothing and like tattoos, and had like a lot of surfer stuff. So it's kind of like a real life, I don't know, Abercrombie or Fitch or Hollister. But yeah, this is the West Mall. I just noticed right here is kind of like some home type of art, kind of abstract, but it looks pretty cool. It just look like regular home noobs plastered on the wall. But yeah, this is the West Mall. We could go to the East Mall real quick. Let me just get my list so I know where I'm going, because I have to type in certain commands since I can't use the navigator. But we could go to the East one. Let me see. Oh my god, people are hitting me up on Discord. And if you guys want to see any scenes, let me know. And if you type it in the chat, I'll go to it. What's up, Blizz? Thanks for joining. How's the stream still looking for you guys? Laggy or everything's straight? Audio's cool? Even in offline home, the loading times suck. Which is crazy. All right. Happy Mother's Day, by the way, guys. If anyone is mothers here. All right, so this is the East Mall right here. Let me go and kind of toggle out with the debug camera. You can see here, I think right here they would have like this little mini game like Oscar Mania or whatever. It was like some little mini game that had a space, and I actually have that space if you guys want to see. But here's kind of like how the docks looked outside of the mall, which is pretty cool to see. It had like some, it looks kind of like a, I don't know, a fancier Harbor Studio. Actually, if you compare this to Harbor Studio, these little docks here look, you know, quite the damn same, which I didn't notice. Like, yeah, actually this looks mad similar to the docks of Harbor Studio. They look like they kind of reused some models. They definitely got some inspiration. Let me go ahead and toggle back real quick. But yeah, this was the European mall. Hey, Miss Betty Boop, thanks for joining. Here's the states for EU. Lockwood made mad money off of home too. These are the actual skinny jeans I used to rock from Lockwood back on home, which I'm rocking now. I know they had like mad hairstyles for like the emo stuff. They had mad like hip hop clothing and animated stuff. Like Lockwood made over like $1 million off of home. when you type the command to get to area. Yeah, you do need a keyboard. I'm using just a regular old keyboard for the thing. When online comes, you wouldn't need that, since everything's just going to be just like regular home, and you could just streamline for that. Just since this is an offline build, the way I have to maneuver to scenes is using commands, sadly. It's not just like I could go to a certain space by just clicking onto it. But yeah, home stuff, this was just for like furniture, loot. They used to, I think, yeah, they had like the Loot Space Station and movies, and I used to have like mad stuff that was themed for the whatchamacallit, like just mad clothing that was themed around home for like movies like Ghostbusters. I don't think Star Wars was with it. That was for another thing. What do you stream with your PlayStation with? What I use is a Elgato 60S capture card with OBS. I'll actually, here's what I'll do. I'll link you to the Amazon link. I paid about $200 for it. And with the PlayStation 3, if you're trying to live stream, Miss Betty Boop, here's the link to that. But if you do live stream off of like Elgato on a PlayStation 3, you need something called an HDMI splitter, since like basically the PS3 is like hard encoded for HDMI. Yeah. If you need any more links, or you want to DM me or anything like that, I could help you out more onto that tip. But if you're doing it on PlayStation 4, you don't even got to worry about a HDMI splitter. But where is the keyboard connected? Yeah, my keyboard is basically connected to my PlayStation 3 to like just taking my keyboard to my PS3 to my USB. Sorry, I'm answering multiple questions at once, guys. But yeah, that's how I usually move through like scenes and stuff like this. I could kind of just show you guys some of my favorite scenes back on home, even though I probably re-showed them like 1,000 times by now. But one of my favorite scenes I used to chill out at was, let me go to, let me cancel out to this. Sorry if you hear my typing in the background. I'm answering questions from people. Yeah, but one of my favorite scenes I used to chill at was the Konami penthouse. I really want to get the mini game. Oh, for the splitter, I will have to look on eBay, and it may take me a while, but probably later on in the chat if I could find one. If you could just find like any HDMI splitter, I know not all will work. I bought one from eBay for like $20 for the PlayStation 3, and they're like mad guys online on how to record off a PlayStation 3, since it's HDMI protected. That goes with the same thing with the PS TV, but with the PlayStation 4 and stuff. Whatchamacallit, what did Miss Betty Boo say? I used to climb that big rock at Red Bull and glitch off that at the Chinese place. Oh, facts? Really? That's what's up. I used to, when I started home in 2011. And, whatchamacallit, the only spaces I knew of was like the Hub, Konami Penthouse, Red Bull. And then they delisted Red Bull, I remember, and I was kind of mad for that, because those were like one of my favorite spaces. I wish I could have played home back in like 2008 till like to the end, because I feel like the older scenes are actually have like, I guess, more character to it. I really didn't like 2014 2015 home. It kind of got bad, I guess you could say, just so like with the whole modding, and like there was a lot of exploits that kind of ruined the game itself. How did I get on, or how did I get on PlayStation Home? I'm basically using a offline client that you could download yourself, whether if you have RPCS3 or a modded PlayStation 3. So if you're using like a jailbroken console, then you can utilize PlayStation Home, the offline client. However, I work with a preservation team, and our ultimate goal is to have a fully online working client, and that will be for the PlayStation 3. Yeah, I like the Central Plaza better. I think back in 2015 when Home was about to close, they brought it back, because I remember seeing mad people on forums complaining or whatever. Yeah. So We can actually, yeah, actually the hub doesn't even work with my build, but I do like the central plaza. Let me actually go to it right now since we're talking about it. I remember the central plaza used to have like even better music from what I recall. Like they had the chain swing, which was pretty lit. Are there any games available on home? I mean, yes. Like in my build, it's not even working currently. A lot of mini games and stuff, but like yeah, home had many games. They had like the Dance Dance Revolution game. They had like the playground mini game, for, like the little horse basketball one. They had, I'm trying to think, like they had Sodium, which was a big ass game. They had like a hella ton of games on home though, like mini game, like the Midway games that used to juggle all my money. I remember Midway, the carnival games. I used to spend like when I was a teenager on home. I used to spend like $10, $15 to try to get like some sneakers from this one mini game from the Midway, and they used to jug my money, cause those games are rigged as hell. But yeah, just look at Central Plaza, guys. It looks beautiful. like Sony knew what they were doing with this scene when they did the hub. They basically, I don't know. I didn't really like the redesign. Hey Red Soul, what's up? Thank you for joining. But yeah, here is Central Plaza. Can you play any of them in an offline build? The easier answer is yes, but the way how we have to kind of restore the client for PlayStation Home for the offline build, we need basically people's data. So I'll give you an example. Like if I go to Siren real quick, we have like the mini game. Do I have the EU version of Home Square? I have I do have it. I can't run it on this build because it's too new. Yeah, it is kind of weird playing Home Alone. I'm used to it since I've been working on PlayStation Home for a while by myself or with my team. And like playing offline, it is kind of sad at moments because it's like the main, or the main purpose of Home was to like chill out with people. But like yeah, I could show you an example. I forgot who asked. Oh yeah, Blizz Robin 24. With Siren, for example, the mini game can work with offline as long as we have the game and set up. So basically, we have to rebuild the games from scratch, and then it it takes kind of time for that, and it requires people's data. Yeah, facts. Home Alone, like Macaulay Culkin. Like, I wish I could play the Siren game. I didn't play much of it on home because I think I was too scared. Yeah, I miss home too, bro. Like, I'm not even kidding. In this quarantine and this whole, situation that's going on in the world, I can't say the world because YouTube would demonetize me. But yeah, home would actually be really lit right now because I don't know. I feel like just I have like mad like game like consoles and stuff like on PlayStation 4, and I have like mad games, and the only game I play is like on GTA 5. But I don't know. I still play my PS3 a lot. Like literally for the past few months or so, I've only been playing on my PlayStation 3 on home offline. Like that's all I've been playing. And it's mainly due to the reasons because I've been restoring spaces and stuff like that for you guys for like the online client when that comes out. But I don't know. Gaming to me on like next gen kind of got boring, and the only games I really play on next gen is like Kingdom Hearts 3. Sometimes I sometimes fiddle around with like Atom Universe and Nebula Realms if I'm really bored. But the only main game I really play is like Grand Theft Auto 5 and stuff of that nature. But I still, even like playing offline home, I still get enjoyment out of it. Don't know why the hell y'all guys could probably agree with me with this too. A lot of old home spaces had really bad lighting. Like you see how dark it is in Siren. I'm not too sure. Like even when you used to take pictures on home, like it'd be mad dark. I'm about to go head to another space. I don't think I have. Let's see. I like going to the Audi hub. I think. Oh snap! I didn't type it in right. It froze me. Hold on guys, I have to restart my PS3, but in the meantime, while my PS3 is restarting, and hopefully it won't have any issues, I'll probably reload some other scenes. There's 13 people watching me. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't expect that. Hopefully everyone is having a great Sunday, and hopefully I'm not boring you guys. Facts. Yeah, I'm a big Vita fan actually. Like, if you ever check out my channel, I do like a lot of modding guides on the Vita. And yeah, if, oh my god, if home was on the Vita, that would be, you know, pretty nice if they had like a remote play for it. How you can help out with this? So Mikey, if you happen, like, there's basically two ways you can help out the project overall. If you guys, so how do you end up having different data from another? Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna get on, so I can answer two questions at once. So, or two questions at once, excuse me. When it comes to donating your home data, basically it allows us to analyze stuff for the for both offline and online servers. And basically what your home data has is all of your items that you may have purchased. So whether if they were rewards, or if they were like stuff you purchased off like the Lockwood store or whatever scenes you frequently been to, that will be all in your cache data. So basically, if you happen to have a PlayStation Home still installed onto your PS3, basically you can jailbreak your console, send your data to us, and then we can use that data and to input it to the offline and online client. That's how you guys are seeing me going to all these spaces. It's not from like all of the data that I personally have, even though I had my own personal home data. This is kind of just like a big collection of, you know, just all of the data that our team has been gathering up, and that's how we're restoring scenes and stuff. So all the clothing you've seen from me came from my own cache data as well as others. Same thing in terms of like scenes and anything like that. So the more data we have, the better we can restore for the online client itself. So when online comes in, all we're going to do is just take your cache data and just re-input it back into home. That's like the simplest of ways I can explain it. There is more steps into that, and it will sound nerdy as hell if I sit here to try to explain it. But basically, the more data we have, the more better of the preservation and restoration we can have for both the online client and also, as I guess, as well offline. But yeah, let's see. I don't know what scene I want. Oh, I do like going to the Fever Arena space a lot, but I don't think I want to go there now. Somebody would mention Buzz. We could go to the Buzz space. I wish we could get the Buzz game space working. I do have it already up on my console. Oh wow, I may have yeah, like that's what I'm yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when people you know, when they have still like a lot of data of your personal spaces, we can restore that and you'll be able to, you know, play them on your build or whatever. Yeah, I own actually 4 PlayStation Vitas, and they're all on 3.60 Enzo. That's my favorite firmware to stay on. But yeah, here's Buzz, guys. I remember playing a game, and I don't know, the camera angle looks kind of wonky now, but actually the way how the damn game was, if I recall, like the camera was like this, and then it will ask you a bunch of questions. So depending on what answer the questions correspond, it's with the same color. PlayStation Home is better than Four Kings, Atom Universe, and Nebula Realms. Facts. I mean, I feel like all of them like have their own perks to them. So like, for example, I think people who like to gamble or whatever, Four Kings is for them. Atom Universe, if you like to play on the PC and PS4 client, you know, together, then that's for you. And I think if you like home kind of, or I don't know, I guess Nebula Realms will be for you. Personally, I like PlayStation Home out of all of them, and that's just my personal opinion. But yeah, I wish, to be honest, Home could have been ported on PS4, but I understand why Sony didn't take that outlook. I don't even really play any like social world games like that. Like I'll dabble on like Nebula Realms like every once in a while, or I'll go to Atom Universe. I haven't been on them in a minute. And I haven't been on Four Kings in God knows when. I think Four Kings now is actually on the Nintendo Switch. I read it from a tweet one time. Yeah, I read it on Twitter that they got a Switch port, which is pretty crazy. Oh, for online? Hey, what's up, Phantom Breaker? So, in terms of like items and purchasing, everything will be free for the offline client because it'll run into legal issues if we try to charge you guys for something. Secondly, I don't think, me personally, it'd be right if we charge you in some shape or form of old items that really isn't worth anything, especially a lot of these companies are even defunct now, like Irem and stuff like that. But in terms of just like spaces and clothing like that, we have to get the stores running and stuff, which isn't even hard to do. Running stores off home wouldn't be hard because I used to have custom ones from like modding and stuff. I want to play Adam Universe, but my brother sold my PS4 behind my back. Damn, that's tough, bro. That's kind of sucks. If you got a PC, Blizz, you could play. I don't know if your PC is good enough. I know I got a pretty bad PC. I can't even play most PC games, but you could play Adam Universe on PC via with Steam. That's how I know a lot of people actually play. Yeah, I think actually, if I could find probably in another live stream, Brian, I know there's mad clothing that I could probably find in home. I remember there was a reward for the buzz space. I think you had to answer like 100 questions, like straight, and then you get like some special shirt. I forgot, but you'll probably know what I'm talking about if you stayed in Buzz. Thank you all for joining in. Oh, really? Facts. Damn. Yeah, my PC can't even run RPCS3. Like, I try to run RPCS3 on my PC and it starts sounding like a jet engine. Not even capping. I'll show you one of my favorite spaces, which is the Japanese home square. I probably like, if you guys know me, I love anime and stuff, and I used to play mad I used to play a lot in Japan home. And Japanese home square is probably one of my favorite out of like the hub, Central Plaza. I think for me it'll be Japanese home square, Central Plaza, then like the OGEU one. Yo, Doctor Who TARDIS space was crazy. That space was weird a little bit too, because it was like so intricate, and whatchamacallit, it was just mad, like, I don't know. I remember there was like a straight up right room, and I remember getting lost in there, like trying to join my friends and stuff. How's the stream, guys? Is it lagging, or is it, everything's cool? Because if my settings are good like this, these are the settings I'm streaming at, because my PC can't handle it sometimes. Yeah, this is like my favorite home square, and I'm so lucky that we got this from Cash Data, because I've been dying to get this, and this is like a special one. Since this is like this map came from 2010, and it was like a Christmas holiday one, which I'm pretty excited to have. All right, thank you. Cool. I wish actually hopefully in the future we will get more Japanese data, because there's so many scenes from Japan that are like rare, and plus like I know a lot of people didn't experience this. Like right here, I can't go into it, but I will freeze. This will be the entrance to the Japanese bowling alley, which look mad different from the US version and the EU version. And they didn't even call it the bowling alley, they call it game space. Let me see something real quick. My favorite thing to do in a development client is to use speedrun, since it takes forever to walk around the damn like map. I think right here used to be like the original mall and stuff. Right here, if I could run over here, this used to be like their movie theater, and Japan had a special movie theater. Purchase that golf game. Any news about home being on Hen? In terms of Hen, it takes, or for PlayStation 3, in terms of Hen for home, it requires like LV2 kernel access, and Hen basically doesn't enable that naturally. So it would take like the PlayStation 3 Hen team to enable like debug builds. Since to make a long story short, Hen can't run basically all of the payloads that it will need to be allowed for like custom firmware. So like for example, I'm on a Dex PlayStation 3 running this. A Dex PS3, oh, I almost slapped the hell out of my mic real quick. But a Dex PS3 has kind of different settings than a hen one, and it doesn't allow you to enable it. Harry Potter, yeah, I remember the Harry Potter Spaces Chucky coming around like 1.70 version of home, and that's like one of the newer versions of home. I remember they had like the Pottermore train. I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, but I do recall Harry Potter being on home, and I remember people liking it. I don't even know what space to go into. Yeah, the Flash for real. I don't even know what space to go to. We could go to the playground. But if you guys have any questions or whatever, I'm down to ask. There's a glitch. I found one. I stand on PlayStation. Yeah, I remember there was mad glitches on home. Like, I wasn't a glitcher or anything, but I have friends who do it or did it. And I remember just like having mad like, or I remember just like back on home seeing mad glitches. I suck at glitching though, honestly. I don't have the patience to do it. I used to get mad because I used to see my friends like stand on like furniture or whatnot. I didn't have that in me. I knew, like, even in the playground, for example, I remember like people used to whatchamacallit, like people used to stand behind here and stuff. Actually, it just dawned on me since we're in the playground, I could kind of show you guys a Easter egg real quick. If I go back behind this counter, I could show you kind of like one of the developers who worked on this map, which is pretty funny. Like, hold on, where it says do not accept checks from this person. I don't know what he actually worked on home, but I do recall him being a like developer for the playground. Same thing with these newspapers. Those are some of the developers as well, who worked on the space. So that's kind of like a little fun Easter egg. I forgot, there was like a sign on the playground saying something like "I'm watching you" or whatever. I don't know if it's in this client. Let me see. Nah, that's the no parking sign. I think. Hold on. I think there it go right here. If I scroll up to it. Oh, warning, all suspicion and abusive behavior will be reported. That's kind of crazy how they put like little detail. Avatar. Oh snap, I froze. Hold on guys. Oh, for home? Yeah, mad fams and stuff. I remember fams, like they used to be mad deep in the playground and like the bowling alley. I have a question about Hankaku on the Vita. So every time I put it on the sleep mode or restart. Oh, that's probably because you have a plugin issue. So the easiest way on how you could fix it is when you boot up your Vita, you hold L, like basically the L button when it boots. And then what it should do is reset your tie hen config. And then you could like see what plugin is messing you up. I know I had the same issue many times before. And I do apologize if my stream is off real quick. I have to reset my console because my PlayStation 3 likes to be a dick. Yeah. When it comes to like the fams and stuff, or whatnot, I really don't care. Like I never joined a fam back on PlayStation Home. I kind of was like my own person, if that makes any sense. But I remember like there was like CSK, UMTO, 3W, and just there was just like mad stuff. Hopefully my PS3 is booting soon enough. I know you've seen like the old classic screen. Holy hell. Uno momento. I gotta disconnect my console real quick from the thing, cause it's airing out too much. The stream will be back on. I just have to reconnect my system to Ethernet. Sometimes when I run home, it gets kind of buggy for whatever reason. I'm not even really too sure why. Like sometimes it wants to work with me, some days it don't. But it is what it is. Oh yeah, facts. Yeah, I was like my own person. Like I didn't want, like, on home for me personally, it was like a time for me to chill. Oh, thanks for the $5. Thank you. Mind you, any of the donations is not going to the project. It's specifically going to me. So I don't want people getting it like twisted. When my friend played PlayStation Home, they used to dress there. Yeah, I seen mad talented people like customize their avatar. Like I seen people like made their character look like Eminem, 50 Cent. Freaking, I seen one dude who used to troll and he used to rock like a T-Pain outfit. It was pretty funny. I seen people like dress up as Michael Jackson. It just be crazy how people get so creative. Was there like an official Tomb Raider Lara Croft outfit? I remember Home having like a lot of licensed items. Like I used to rock the Adidas stuff on Home, which I'm rocking now still. And I know like Home used to have like Nike jerseys, Jordan jerseys and stuff like that. Like I could show you real quick. I haven't actually. Yeah, facts. They actually had like the moonwalk in Home, I remember too. But I remember like Home had like many licensed jerseys. Like this is like one of my favorite ones. I'm from New York, so I don't know if you can tell by the accent, but this is like the New York Knicks jersey. I have the Heat one. I haven't restored actually all the jerseys. I may actually make a live stream where I basically will have a bunch of clothing that I've probably restored and I could showcase it to you guys if y'all are down with that, maybe for like live stream 5. How would you guys like that actually? Like if maybe in the future or whatnot, I could do a live stream just me like adding clothes or just showing whatever clothes I restored, and I could do it for male and female. I actually think I found that in somebody's cache data. I know there's like mad NFL jerseys I still have to go through, cause I've like put a lot to the side. I love basketball, so I've been looking at NBA jerseys and stuff. But I remember like Home having like the NFL jerseys, the EA like college ones. I think they even had like college teams at one point, and I remember them getting delisted, and all of them items became rare as hell. All right, cool. Yeah, I can actually do that. It'll probably take me a lot of time because restoring home clothing, it's not as easy and it takes a while for me to do. But I couldn't try to like whip up some stuff for that for sure. I don't even know where to go. SingStar, Red Bull. What's your Red Bull space you've been to, by the way? Because I know I have 2 Red Bull. What the hell? I don't even know these errors. Yeah, would that be cool? But can you help me? Yeah, I could do that. Just DM me, Blizz. You already know my Twitter and Discord. Just hit me up. I'll get to it today because I know I'm busy working with other stuff. But yeah, if you have any questions, I could have. Yes, there was. You need the Tomb Raiders collection PS3 game to get it. Oh yeah, I remember like Home. If you had like certain games like the, what you call it, like if you had like Sonic Adventures, for example, or if you had like the Namco arcade game, they had like actual home rewards, which I thought was pretty cool. And that's how like I remember you got the Batman space if you had like the Batman Arkham space. Here's Red Bull, one of the Red Bull spaces. Yeah, the Red Bull spaces were actually lit on home. I always like the beach vibe to it. Oh, for real? Alright, cool. Chuckle. We could go to that the next one after this. After I just like, you know, show how it looks and stuff. Cause I already have everybody's golf set up. Actually, those were like one of the original spaces that originally worked with this client I'm using, and I ain't had any issues. I actually never played everybody's golf, but I know it's like big in like Asian countries and stuff, and like in Japan and whatnot. Here, we could go to it now actually. Let me just make sure I have it written down. Hot shot. Okay. I got like 2 keyboards on my lap. I got one for my PC and one for the PS3. Since I'm going back and forth, since I have like a full list of spaces that works and full spaces of scenes that didn't work. 15 people were watching, or 15 concurrent views. That's pretty good. Here's the everybody golf space. I actually like the space too. It looks pretty nice. Actually, I never went out the map of it. Oh shit, it's like flying, floating in the air. I do like the kind of like the whole like East Asia forest type of like sky. I know, yeah, they had something like that for the Vita as well. They had like the PlayStation Home Arcade. I'm not sure if you're talking about that, but I know like they had the arcade machines, like the little mini games to it that have rewards as well. I forgot some of them what they're called. I know Scribble Shooter had it. The Ice Penguin, or whatever the Ice Penguin like little mini game they had in a bowling alley. Where do I find it? Basically, if you still have PlayStation Home on your XMB, Miss Betty Boop, that means you're good to go. What I can do as well, if you have do you have the Namco space with the Tekken statues? Yeah, I actually do. It's like the Namco Theater. We could go to that next. But Miss Betty Boop, either you can, let me see. This is my Discord for anybody who, if you have any data or home data and you want to get in contact with me, you could either use my user ID and just type it in. Let me actually invite you to the home Discord real quick. Give me one sec. Uno momento. Let me see real quick. I have to get a working link. Alright, so anybody who hasn't joined the actual home Discord, you could use this. And if you guys need to get in contact with me about home data or whatnot, you can hit my line via on Twitter real quick. Let me... Home Tycoon? Yeah, I used to play the Home Tycoon space a little bit. Oh, you're already here? Oh, what's up, what's up? Here, I'll add you real quick. Somebody wanted the Namco space. All right, we could go to that real quick. I'm just multitasking right now. Let me see. Namco. All right. I remember the Namco space is actually one of the ones I restored by myself. That's actually one of my favorite scenes. All right, cool. Sasha S. Oh, about that situation. I'm not really gonna talk about it too much on my platform, but I'll just say a certain individual did leak some confidential files, which you know, the whole goal of this project was to keep just for preservation purposes, and the reason that situation that went on, we basically are not doing any offline content updates, or basically in terms of like the offline builds or whatever, we're not doing any updates due to it, because now since all of basically our tools been leaked from the certain individual, and you could read it in the hashtag announcements on Discord too. You could kind of like, if you have the certain knowledge, or you know, go on about, you could basically make your own offline build. The current focus for our team right now is fully online, and that's just about it. But if you want me to like DM you more about information on it, then I can. Oh, did I freeze? No, I think I froze. Dragon's Den? No. And have I played Big City Stories? Yes, I have. I played like the very early beta from it, and I stopped after it. I didn't really like it personally. It was basically just like a copy of the PS3 game. Dragon's Den? I actually could kind of work on it in the background now to see if I could get it working. Let me see real quick. I'm just gonna do trying to see if I do know that space. You mean Dragon's Green? Wasn't that like that little golfing game or whatnot? Not too sure if that's what you mean. Hopefully the Namco Theater doesn't freeze me anymore. Sorry if my stream keeps going out, because my PS3 likes to freeze sometimes when loading into spaces. And oh, you draw anime? I love anime, Miss Betty Boop. Godfather? I have actually Godfather too. I have to actually get that set up. I know I was having issues with it, but probably either I'll may live stream tomorrow. Oh no, you're good. Let me see something. I think, not even kidding, sometimes the clothing I wear actually makes me the whatchamacallit, Fat Princess. Yo, I love Fat Princess. That's like one of my favorite games. I could kind of tell you guys a quick story about that. I won actually a copy of Fat Princess from playing the Vita version of like the little mini game, and I remember if you like the Vita version of Fat Princess was like some little Tetris game or whatnot. If you beat level 15, you actually got Fat Princess on the PS3 for free with a redeem code. And I remember playing it, and I used to be on here with my cousin all the time. Like, that game is like hella addicting. I think the servers are offline now, but I remember when they were back online, I used to play that damn thing. I used to be the mage and used to be whopping people. Let's see if we could go back to Namco Arcade. Or not arcade, but the movie. Because I think... Oh, if I could type today. Hopefully, it won't freeze on me. The golf game? Oh, cool. What's up? Oh, Andy's room? Yes, I remember Andy's room off whatchamacallit, from Toy Story. And it made you, like, small or whatnot. Damn, I think it's freezing me for some reason. I'm not too sure why. Let me see. I have to restart my console real quick. For some reason, Namco Theater is not running for me. I'll probably have to fix it. I'm not too sure why it's freezing every time. Let me DM you real quick, Miss Betty Boop. I see a message on Discord. Oh, what am I using? I am using my PlayStation 3 that's on Dex. because it makes him think of Fat Snow White. Damn, that's tough. Yo, Fat Princess, if nobody has playing it, yeah, I'm not even too sure why it's not even working for me. I'm about to slap the hell out of my console because it was working for me just fine. Namco Arcade works for me. Like, it for some reason it loads halfway and then it doesn't load at all. Holy hell. Hold on. Okay. Alrighty. Not too sure why Namco is not working for me. Know any good open world Vita games? Gravity Rush. That's one of my favorite Vita. Like, yeah, my favorite top Vita game is Gravity Rush. It's an open world and it's basically like, if you like I'm not too sure. Like, I can't even really compare it because it's kind of like a title on its own. But if you do like a great story and you really want to use like the Vita's capabilities with like the OLED screen and like with the gyroscopes, the game is heavily based around that. Since the game is literally called Gravity, you kind of use the Vita's gyroscopes to like move around in the game. If you ever play Gravity Rush or haven't, I highly recommend that. Like, I think if you love the Vita, basically that game was made for it. Irish Pub, I think we may have it in cache data, but I don't have it restored at the moment. Let me go to, I don't even know. Let's see from the list that does work. Let me see. We could go to the Uncharted room. If I could type real quick. Ah, snap. What? Yo, I think the build I'm using, I probably did some changes or whatnot, because a lot of the stuff I have that I pre-made is not working. My friend doesn't like PlayStation the first time he played it in 2010. He didn't like it so much that he smashed it. Oh, damn, that's tough. Sorry. Yeah, Home is actually fire. I don't know why somebody would hate it. I know Home used to piss me off with the loading times though, and mad freezing. Like, my favorite era on Home, or not my favorite, but if y'all guys remember this era on Home, y'all were one, the M10 one. What I'm gonna do actually is next live stream I'm gonna try to fix Namco Theater, and I'm gonna fix some other ones. Actually, let me see if this command will work. Or alright, cool, that should clear my data. Yeah, I don't know. Home was lit, man. Actually, since I'm kind of bored right now and I'm just trying to vibe with you guys, I'm gonna go to the bowling alley and I'm just gonna attempt to play some pool. What? Yo, it's not even loading my character. Yo, I think I glitched the system. What the hell? You see this? Still got the damn loading bar. Let's see, actually. Let me go back to home, and then I'll go back to game space. Is bowling center running? Theater in Central Plaza? Yes, I could go back to Central Plaza real quick. The bowling alley is running fully, and I'll show you right now. I think the theater actually on my console, or basically in my version, I don't have it fully set up, and I think it will freeze me possibly. Like the movie theater, I could boot into it, but there ain't no movies playing. I had Gravity Rush on my old Vita 2000, freshly broke. Why do I feel like the PS Vita 2000? The Slim is actually, I wouldn't say more cheaper, but it's more lighter, I guess. The 1000 is built like a tank though. I drop mines on my floor all the time. But yeah, here's the bowling alley Sasha S. You can see here me playing some pool. This actually kind of reminds me of one of the Wii Sports Resorts games, or not Wii Sports Resorts, I forgot what it was called, but I remember they had like a little pool game. Damn, I suck. Home loaded too. Oh yeah, facts. The PS5 with the SSD, that would be crazy with home. Yeah, like to be honest, home and its loading times, it's just nostalgia though. It's like, it is what it is. What's up? Nah, man, home is fun. I don't know what he talking about, or he or she. I feel like people like who play PlayStation Home, they didn't really like, people who talk bad about it. They really haven't experienced it for itself. I mean, that's just like with any like community though. There could be like some weirdos and freaks stuff. That doesn't really apply to home, but I mean, like, I guess social world games, you may run into that a little bit more, but I mean, yeah. Oh, if they put home on PS5, I'm buying one day one. Not even lying to you. I don't even want to buy the PlayStation 5 at launch, actually. Let me show you that bowling is working, because my horrendous skills at pulling too damn good. Let me ask you guys that, since y'all here, if theoretically speaking, whatchamacallit, if Sony was like, they're dropping PlayStation Home again on the PS5, y'all probably buy one day one, right? I know mad people would. It would be interesting if home, I don't even think Sony will, me personally, I don't think Sony is gonna whatchamacallit, bring home back onto the PS5. I just feel like they don't even care. Yo, and I suck at bowling. Yo, this is horrendous. Bruh. I'm kind of like multitasking. Oh my god, that's gonna go in the gutter. Or no. Yeah, it is. Yeah, facts, for real. See, I usually wait till launch. Like, I like to get my consoles cheaper. Like, I own 2 PlayStation 4s. I own one for modding, and I own one just to play online when I want to. But I don't know. I think even with this whole epidemic and situation, I think they may even delay. That's just my personal 2 thoughts. But I mean, I don't think people are gonna actually really go out and just buy a PS5 straight up. I'm a big PlayStation head too. I own PS1, PS2, PS3, PSP, Vita, and yeah, I'll stay with my old PS3 because of memories. Yeah, I still play my PlayStation 3 to this day. If they do, it'll be completely different, as home was. Yeah, home was basically a beta from like 08 to 2015. They dubbed us, bro. Not even kidding. Let's see. What the hell? I could actually show you a space that I've been working on that wasn't really even supposed to work in this client. Is way too damn new. And it has so many issues. RC Rally. It's the space. Like, it's not even mapping correctly. Oh, there it go. I thought I froze. Hell yeah, man. They finessed the hell out of us. Bro, Sony was like, hey man, like they just for like 8 years and stuff, they'll just have us dubbed out. Oh snap. So this what it looks like when actually I have an idea. I think this was the fix, or maybe not. Oh snap. I don't even know what I did. Oh, I froze. But yeah, here's RC Rally. As you can see, this was me trying to attempt to fix the scene. And this is what happens when like you take a way too newer scene, so something like the hub or Central Plaza, and you try to put it in this build because it was never made for it. I probably spent like a rack on home. Not even kidding with you. I gotta reset my PS3, guys, so if there's like you see me frozen on the screen, I'm still working in the background. Now I spent like a rack on home, but it was over a period of time. Like I know people who claim they spent like $10,000. That's like car money, yo. Like I don't know if I can't do that. Like that's crazy. I mean, if you think about it, like if you spent like $10 like each week, and I know people like back on home would like spend like $50 and buy all the like little pets and dances and stuff. And I remember people just splurging on home. This, hold on, I'm loading back up. Amazon, it's coming. 10 bands, hell no. That's wild. Yeah, but you probably would add that up over a year. I know people who would like have like 6 accounts and they would like buy everything for male and female, and like their wardrobes would be on swole. Like I remember I used to make a joke with my friends, right? Like they're going wardrobe and they'll never come back out because they have so many damn items. Oh hell yeah, like if that thing was open now, we probably would spend too much. But I mean that's what like any game though. Back in 2011, my friend sold his PS3 and got an Xbox 360 because he didn't really like home. I got my first 360 in 2019. Like, I never owned an Xbox until, like, really late. And I like the 360. I think it's a really cool console. You okay, Ghost? What's up? Are you saying, oh my god, or you shook? I don't even know where to go. I don't even know where to go. I think I want to go to the lake house. I never owned this personal space, but I like it. You spamming. My friend said his PlayStation home was a cat or dog. Yo, this space right here though, the lake house is fire as hell. Like if this was like a real house and I had the money, I'll probably buy it in real life. But look at the kitchen though. How's the live stream? Not laggy, guys. Everything's cool and good. If I ask that like 1,000 times, don't beat me up. I just, you know, because I looked at my old live streams and I think I have my settings way too high. This looks mad peaceful. Like, look at that. Like, I wish I could be here right now. Look like a nice vacation space in like Aspen or whatever. Cool, cool, cool. Really? You had this space? I didn't even know that. Like, this was probably an NA. It looks really nice. Actually, let's see if I can add furniture. I think I can. What? They said I add. Oh, man. I think I gotta, whatchamacallit. I think I have to set this space as a personal space, and it's set as a public lobby. So, I probably can add furniture. I just would have to change the settings. Yeah, this space is mad beautiful, man. Like, look at this. It looks very modern and sleek. I like it a lot. I think there's another space I had that was kind of like this, the summer house. Let me see, summer house. Please don't freeze. Damn, I don't have it. Gotta reset my console again, but I have to use another build later on because this was like a build I just created for YouTube real quick. I didn't really buy personal spaces on home, but my favorite one was the Audi Space. Little Big Planet, yeah. Oh, that's what's up, Lord. My favorite space was like the Audi EU one. It looked kind of like a Tron one. I didn't really like personal spaces that much on home. Like, toward the end of home, I still chilled at the Harbor Studio. Audi, yeah, for real. Oh, really? I didn't even know that. That's crazy. Home should be loading up back for you guys. Ouch. I only bought like 4 or 6. Yeah, I made hold on, I'm reading like 2 questions at once. Yeah, like I used to have mod home, bro, and I used to like get all the free spaces in terms of personal. When it says when can we play online at PlayStation Home, there's currently no ETA for that. Oh, we could go to the ModNation Racers space. I know exactly what you're talking about. Backstage Pass. That's one of my favorite spaces. We could go to that next. Yo, why is people hating, bro? Damn. In terms of what PlayStation Home project will be, currently the offline client is not being worked on anymore due to like a situation due to a leak. But the online client, we're still working on it every single day. Like that's what we've been doing, and all of our focus has been working on to online. Did somebody had another question? Oh, ModNation Racer. That's what somebody said. The casino space? Yeah, I remember they had a casino space back on home. That was fire. Let me see. Yo, I don't understand. Like, real quick, hold on. Yo, there's this one dude in the chat that always comes to the troll or whatnot. Like, spams middle fingers. Like, I don't know if why you watching me. If you don't like me, like, you don't gotta watch me, bro. I think you have a crush on me then. Yeah, but all jokes aside, nah, because like people are trying to troll right now, and I really don't care. But yeah, here's the ModNation Racer space. It's crazy though, because they trolling on a burner. I don't even care. But yeah, I remember the ModNation Racer space. I loved it so much because of the mini game, and I like the music. Sadly, the music is not playing because I have to add the audio into it, and I think the build actually may not even play it. I don't even know why people even watch me, bro. Like, I think they got a crush on me or something. I think they like my accent. Do you know, do you have the other ModNation Racer space with the minigame? What space was that? Because I usually know all the damn spaces in home. Was it like the game Moonbase or something? Or was there something else? Was it in EU or whatnot? I don't know. Yeah, facts. I'm not, yo, I don't even know what he's jacking. It depends on how it will be released. Like, what all will we have to do to get on game? Okay, so yeah, I could clarify that too, Lil Band God. So basically, we're trying to execute this in a like manner so it'll be easiest to the end user, aka you guys. So basically speaking, for people who are on hen, we're trying to make home compatible for that, for the online client. And we're also trying to have a official firmware kind of backup build. That's like the overall end goal. So like OFW means a regular PlayStation 3, so one that is not modded. We're trying to, once online comes in, we're trying to just have something set up so easy so you could just install home via like on a USB, use like a backup system restore, and you'll have home on your console, and you could just play by just like changing your DNS to connect to our online servers. So that's like the goal is for the online client. The space was in the USA and had a black room. I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't think we have it in cache, sadly. Like if we had the data, I will definitely try to restore that space, because ModNation Racers was one of my favorite games back on PlayStation Home. Yes, I do. I remember Neotopia, and they had I think their whatchamacallit fell out. I forgot the official term, but it's like for donating or whatever, the GoFundMe or whatever. Yeah, facts, it is. The space had, you know, some nostalgic vibes to it. I wish they had ModNation Racers on the PS4. Yeah, that's like the overall goal, for real. I think this space came out in 2010. Speaking of old spaces, Loco Roco, I haven't got that one running yet. I've been pretty busy, but remind me, I'm actually going to write it down for you guys. So I remember I'm going to try to see if Loco Roco works tonight and try to fix it. If it doesn't work, I do apologize, but I'll try to get it running on this client. We could go to actually one of my other favorite spaces, the PS Move one. I think it was based off of this one, or it kind of uses the same architecture. I know like this space was utilized in a multitude of stuff. Bruh, why is he talking about D? Is you okay over there, my guy? Bruh, you kind of funny. Someone made PlayStation Home spaces on Gene. Yeah, I actually know that person. I think if you're talking about Jade or Jade the Panda, I know she makes like home remake spaces and stuff from scratch. Yeah, she's fire. Local personal space requires certain items to unlock the whole space. Really, I didn't even know that. How is it working out? It's an online client. Yes, actually there has been some major, I'm not going to get into details, but there has been some major strides in terms of online. Like, yeah. Like, in terms of online, there's never an ETA, since you know, things could change literally in a matter of a second. Can we play on online on PC? I think sadly it will be only for PlayStation 3 at first, because how home is basically is so connected to PSN. Like PlayStation Home and PSN like are intertwined with each other. So for us to kind of manage on a fully offline PSN client, then whatchamacallit, with online, RPCS3 and like PSN patch for that side of things will have to happen. I remember this space, Backstage Pass. If you guys remember Music Unlimited or anything like that, or the David Guetta spaces in European Home, they use kind of the same damn space. Oh, you talking about BZB? Facts. We could go there real quick too. Matt or Burn Zombie Burn. I have to glitch over the little maze for it, since I don't have like the mini game set up, but we could go over there. Yo, what's up, Dex? Dang, I didn't even know y'all guys would like join. I'm over here just like chilling on a Sunday. Thanks for everybody who's joining. Like, facts, for real. Yeah, I do miss Home a lot too. Home is like my favorite game. Here's BZB. Hey, don't cry in here. We all real men. Now, I ain't even gonna hold it to you. When I first got to play PlayStation Home, like you know, after it closed, I felt like I was about to shed a tear. Here's BZB. Whatchamacallit? SOCOM? Was there a SOCOM space on home? I don't even know. Let me try something real quick. Okay. I have to, I'm gonna try to show you guys the maze, but I have to, use this little speed glitch, so I have to teleport. But yeah, if the minigame was working, here was the maze, and then you'll just go through it. I'm kind of cheating as hell right now, since, I'm using speedrun. Let me see. Oh, snap. Trying to play through this. And then, yeah, if you were doing the maze, you'll just, you know, get to the end, go right here. And I think it will teleport you back into like this little dance area. Whatchamacallit? Let me read what somebody said. Little band guy. What game in-game items like clothing, accessories, with all that? Oh yeah, when it comes, I answered this question before, but when it comes to clothing, accessories, and spaces like that, everything will be for free, and everything will just be free to purchase in store. And yeah, 2013, me and friends had a big home party. Yeah, I actually remember home party. Yeah, nothing, bro. Home is like lit as hell, bro. Even offline home, still, it's crazy how like offline home is kind of better than like the other social worlds. Bro, this guy wants, I know, right, bro? The guy on my ripstick. I don't know why. Like, I'm over here chilling, having a good time with you guys. I'm not even paying him attention. Like, he come to every stream like this. But besides the point, let's see. Let me see. I don't even know where to go real quick. We'll go to the Manhattan space. Map New York. Yeah, like, I'll probably just come back. 3W or the fam. Yeah. Somebody, I think Miss Betty Boop. Will PS3s be able to access home online build? Yeah, or will ban? Oh. So, see, I think what that is, and once the online is out, well, probably will have kind of like a more definitive thing. But when you have a jailbroken console on a PlayStation 3, Sony could like clap your CID, right? And your IDPS or whatnot. And basically you will be banned off of PSN. So what I recommend, if you guys, once online is on PlayStation 3, is to have a console with none of your main account information or any of your like main info. So basically, if you have like a main PS3 or a PSN account, don't have it, just create a burner, and then whatchamacallit, please do form an army, yo. Run up my views. Like, when you do that, bro, you actually make my channel better. Bro, I'm not even worried about you. Easter egg gun. I'm so damn crazy. That was the question I know for you, Lord. Was there Easter egg hunt on home? Probably. I'm not even going to ban Shorty because I know he missed me or something. But I'm trying to think. 3W? Yeah, sometimes I be watching like fam roast videos and stuff, and like old home trolling videos. I ain't even gonna lie. I never joined a fam back on home, but I think they're kind of cringy, and it's just crazy how people used to act. Because I remember people on like home, they used to be like fams or whatever, or you know, they used to be in fams because like mad people were like kids back then. I like this space a lot, the New York freaking hub. Yeah, they're banning my console, not just the account. So yeah, no, like when you're on, like basically right now, for example, I have a modded console. I have a PSN account on here. They can ban your full console, and they can ban your your PSN ID as well. You can't actually whatchamacallit, or not even your EID rookie, is your IDPS. Oh, your EID rookie, that's just for whatchamacallit, for dumping your like contents off your hard drive. IDPS and CID is your console ID, which every PS3 has, and it has a special ID. So like your console ID may be like, I don't know, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Sony could ban that, and then all you could do is like you could go on eBay or whatever and just buy another one. I am trying to see what other scenes we could go to. I'm just running around and just chilling on home. I've been bored, so staying in due to this epidemic. FIFA. We could go to FIFA Arena, which is one of my favorite spaces on home. I never actually like been to it when it was open, but I love soccer. And one of my favorite things on home was like the soccer track jackets from FIFA Arena. Is there anything where I could buy a jailbroken plate like somewhere? Oh, eBay. Or you could just do it yourself. Dude, I ain't gonna block you, bro. You would want me to. I like the game space on home. Which one? Wipeout. Yeah, if you actually ever need help on PS3 stuff or like whatever, you guys could whatchamacallit. Yeah, FIFA Arena was hard, dude. Like, look at this big ass screen. I wish we had the other section of FIFA Arena. We got the stadium, but we don't have the actual, like, not the locker rooms, but like the entrance, whatever. Can you go to the people where you get married? Ah, I know what you're talking about. Grandzilla Southern Hideaway. Sadly, this build is so old that it won't want to run. Yeah, sadly, the music is not running in FIFA Arena. I still have to fix it. But a lot of the audio, because this build is so old, dude. It's like half of the scenes I'm showing you guys are not even supposed to work manually. And I'm basically, our team is trying to focus. We do have Glittering Sands Beach. I just, like, on my build is so old. Like, anything, basically, guys, over 2011 won't run. And even the stuff I'm showing you now is really ain't supposed to run. Yeah, Glittering Sands Beach, I used to go. Yeah, guys, I wouldn't even pay attention to old dude or whoever he is. Like, he's just here. There must be a way to reroute the X amount. Oh yeah, for the videos, we could do that. Like, the way how home ran in terms of videos, it was either from like MP4s or it was from actual servers. I think FIFA Arena was probably from servers though. But you could probably use something like Apache or whatnot to like reroute it. Oh yeah. This is my favorite hub. I actually never been here, but this version of the, or not hub, but home square for EU, I like it a lot. Like, it just looks really good. Like, whoever designed this, A+. Grandzilla was fire. Oh snap, I fell in the ocean. Hold on, let me get back up. I'm over here looking at the chat and over here. But yeah, Grandzilla was fire. So was Irem. I used to buy all my clothes from them. Like, I used to like the cardigans and stuff. Bruh. I remember where we could reroute the videos. Oh yeah, well, like, oh, if you used to mod home, then yeah, you know what, yeah, you know what you're doing. Yeah, home was like a cracked open thing. Do you have the Christmas version of the home square? I have the Christmas version of Central Plaza. I have to set it up and see if it works. And I have to see if I do have the EU version. I don't think it will work on this because it's too new. I think it's like the newer version of the home square, like the 1.80 version of home. I remember seeing this at one point. Yeah, I used to region hop too. Like not even with just like having a European account. I used to region hop from US to Japan servers. Let me see. Speaking of Irem, we could go to Seaside real quick. I always like the Christmas spaces on home. Like one of my favorite Christmas. I remember that too. Yeah, home was cracked with Apache and simple DNS. What do you mean by that, Lord and Black? I remember home though, like what I was trying to say, because I got like a million thoughts in my head. Damn, I forgot what I was about to say. Oh yeah. Even sometimes when I change my clothes in inventory, I freaking freeze. Yeah, this is Irem Seaside. And this was like the older beaches. Yo, you guys want to see what people used to go crazy over? Like, you weren't cool on home if you ain't had these Vio jeans. Like, you weren't lit, bro. Like, if you ain't, bro, you wasn't you wasn't vibing if you ain't got these jeans right here. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. Christmas spaces. My favorite space, man, it was the 2011 Winter Holiday Hullabaloo. If I could fix this scene on this build, I would. But man, like that space was the first space I got into. What I'm saying, it could freeze that. Oh, you talking about like the Android glitches and stuff? Yeah, I remember people used to freeze the spaces and they all like jump in there, and all just like have like there was many freezes. Please let me know. Is there any way you could get the file to platinum that movie that played in the movie theater? I'm not too sure. What movie theater? Cause I know they had like mad. I'm not too sure what you mean. Like I know they had mad movies on home or just like videos. I thought you was talking about like the trophy platinum to PlayStation Home. I'm like, yeah, you could do that because I have like the official 100% PlayStation Home platinum trophy that you could sync. Yeah, Winter Wonder or Holiday Hullabaloo. I think Winter Wonderland 2009 works actually. I just have to set it up. Let me see if I actually have it set up. I probably don't even have it in my client. No, I don't. What I can do now, bring back the tester at home. I do remember the tester. Let me see. Yeah, show me the link to it and I can check it out real quick. Let me see what I can do now actually. I'm on my PC in the background. I'm going to try to find the Christmas space real quick. And let's see if I could rebuild it really fast. I think I have it. And we could go to it. I'm not too sure if I have it actually. Bruh. I don't think I could find it real quick. Damn it. Let's see. I think I know where I can find it real quick and try to... Okay. Actually, guys, I found it on my PC, so I'm going to try to whip this scene up real quick because somebody wanted to go to the Winter Holiday Hullabaloo, or not the Hullabaloo, but the 2009 one. So, trying to see what I can do real quick. Save. In the meantime, let me see what you guys are saying. I want to submit my home files, but I have to have a jailbreak right first. Yes, you do. Here. You can either DM me, or if you have a Twitter or Discord. Yes, bro, I do remember that. The 1.83 e-boot when Sony was tweaking. This is my Discord if you need any help in terms of donating your home data for that. and I'll actually give you the official link where you can join our official Discord, and I can help you out there as well. Who asked me? Habril? Yeah, if you have PlayStation Home still on your console, please let me know, because this is how we basically rebuild data for online and offline. Let me try something real quick. I'm gonna try to boot into this scene because I know it works. We've tested it on this client. I just need to set it up on my end to get it working. Okay, let's see something real quick. Now, when I do this, it probably will have some glitches and implications. Let me see. Yeah, I'm in the Discord, just inactive because if you DM me, you'll see my name, Nagato. Hit me up in my DMs and I could help you later after this live stream. And if you guys know anybody with home data, please let me know. And because basically the more home data we have, the better we can restore your favorite spaces. My Twitter handle is at Nagato's Revenge, but I'll get my Twitter real quick for you guys. Can I actually pin my damn Twitter? Yes, I could help you with that. Yeah, you could DM me on my Twitter and just state your name, and I could whatchamacallit. Oh, your cousin has it too? Fire. Like, hey, if your cousin told you're in contact with him, let me know. Okay, so I'm trying to set up Christmas in the background, guys, so I'm sorry if I'm not moving. Is all versions of the firmware jailbreakable? Yes. You could use this guide from me, guys. Here, let me show you. For the offline client, sadly, Sugar Mods, we're not doing any more offline client stuff due to a recent leak. And basically, when this individual leaked some confidential files, it allowed the public to make their own offline client for themselves. So that's why we're not doing it. And all of our team's focusing on is basically just for the online side of things. And if you're in the actual Discord, if you read in the hashtag announcements, you can see like more of the reason why behind that. I'm not really going to speak on it too much because I don't think I want to go into detail. But yeah, give me a second. Let me see something. I'm just trying to add the Christmas scene to my list right now. So, uno momento. Let me call this Xmas 2009, and let me go and figure this out. So what I'm gonna do after I test the scene on my end real quick, I'm gonna try to reboot it for you guys so we could both see it, but I'm getting my stuff set up on a PC so you guys can't see. And I'm not reading the chat, but I will in a second. I'm just trying to hurry up and get this set up in the background, so I do apologize. Xmas 2009. Okay. Alright, so I'll be done in a jiffy. Alright, let me do this. Alright, my PS3 is rebooting right now, so hopefully everything will be fine and dandy. If not, I probably gotta do some other stuff. Let me see. Yeah, I know, I do. Yeah, I do apologize about that, Sugar Mods. I wish we can release more offline content or whatever. But due to the nature of what happened, we just had to focus on, online. And it's very unfortunate that it went down that way. Let me see something real quick. Basically, when I'm doing these live streams, it's just like, just to show people what is to come for the online client. And it's just, me spending time on home. Yeah, facts. Yeah, offline is, you know, it gets boring after a while, but I understand why you would ask that. My cell phone is ringing. Who is this? Sorry about that if you heard a cell phone in the background. Do apologize. Um. Okay, so we're back on to the PlayStation 3 map. Please work. Did I? Oh, maybe I messed it up. I see what I did. Okay, I see the issue. Alright, sorry, I had to reset my console real quick. I had to fix one error for 2009. Important question. Have you ever played... Hold on, let me answer this one question. Important question, Nagato. So the only way everyone will be play if we jailbreak our console? Yeah, basically. Hopefully there will be stuff for OFW, but the easiest way is probably if you have a jailbroken console. And have I ever played the PlayStation Home Arcade? Yeah. Oh, if you're talking about my stream, I had to reset my console. It froze. Oh, yeah. Hold on. 1 second, guys. UPS is at my door, but I'll be right back. And then we're going to see if Xmas works for us now. Alrighty, sorry, I'm back. UPS was at my door real quick. And, okay, let's see if the Xmas scene works, please. No issues. Oh, it's booting. And in the Japanese version of PlayStation Home Arcade, there's... Are you talking about, like, the Japanese home bowling alley? Or are you talking about, like, for the Vita? It's still booting. No, the stream has actually been going pretty good and not lagging. And the scene is booting, so that's really good. I'm pretty happy I got that fixed real quick. Ah, don't tell me I froze. The hell? Let me see. Not too sure why I froze. Let me actually check my logs. What the hell was the issue? Damn. Alright, I'm not too sure why. I'm actually not too sure why Xmas is not working. It seems like some scenes I go to, I swear to God, it's probably my clothing items that does that. Because I notice sometimes when I wear the Vile jeans and try to hop a space, it won't let me go into it for some odd reason. I'm not too sure why. Star in the Hood, are those custom clothes? No, those clothes actually came from like home itself. I just restored it. And do I have any Star in the Hood clothing? I could probably find it. Like, no, I'm not even joking with you. I probably can find it in cache data, because I know mad people wore it. I actually used to have like the Star in the Hood, like one of the sweaters. I remember people used to rock the Star in the Hood, like the snapbacks. They used to have like the black and gray one and like black and red one. Next live stream, because clothing takes too long to install, I could probably try to show you guys on the next live stream. I think so. And oh no, don't tell me it's freezing on me. Oh my god, my things keep on freezing. I may actually have to end the live stream if it keeps doing this. I'm not too sure why it's messing it up. When's the next live stream? I'm gonna start pulling up. Whatchamacallit? I'm not too sure. I usually randomly do it. But possibly I'll do one maybe Monday or Tuesday, because I'm usually always free. But maybe around like 2 or 3 p.m. Like how sometimes you could crash the whole scene. Yeah, I think that's what it's literally doing to me right now, but I ain't trying to crash. I'm trying to stream. Oh, that's like the Android clothing. PlayStation Home was originally... Yeah, it was from the Getaway. It was actually like a PS2. Like, it was just supposed to be like a little mini game, and then Sony was like, oh no. And thank God they went with it on PS3, because I couldn't imagine like home on PS2, and you would have had to have like the whole internet adapter and whatnot. That's crazy. Oh, hi, bro. I seen your tweet to me on Twitter and DMs. I just DM'd you back. Oh, snap. I'll be here Tuesday if you do. Facts. I'll probably do it next time. I'm not too sure why my PlayStation 3s keep on freezing. It's actually annoying me a little bit. I may actually have to set up another build real quick, because actually acting like a dunce, and I don't like that. I'm trying to see if I actually could show you the old build real quick. I could do that actually. Show you like a really old build of before this one. The one we were actually working with. It's so damn old, it's kind of sad. Let Let me see something. I'm gonna actually show you guys, since my build right now is tweaking on me, I'm gonna actually show you the build that's older than this one, and it won't run like any scenes at all. And I could kind of show you guys whatchamacallit. Have I ever played African Life? I played it a little bit on mobile, like back in 2016 and 2017. I don't even remember my account credentials, but I did play it at once. Yeah, it was okay. I didn't mind it. I know they had it like on a PC too, and I used to play on my iPhone and Android device or my cell phone, and I used to play on Facebook, but I didn't like it that much. Like, it was okay to me. I did like it because it was mobile and if I wanted to chill, but I don't know. Yeah, their frame rate needs to get fixed. Please work. I think none of my builds are gonna work today, and that's sad. I'm not even too sure what's the issue. It seems like my PS3 is hating me right now, and I don't know why. Let me see if let me see something. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna try another test build I created the other day. Let me see. And I do apologize that my stream is messing up towards the end for whatever reason, but hopefully I'll get its act together. There was 2 Uncharted spots. Yeah, I think we have Sully's Bar. When I started playing Home, it only had the mall, plaza, and theater. Yeah, when Home first started out, from what I've been doing research or whatnot, yeah. What somebody said. Yeah, oh, the Ratchet and Clank space on Home was lit. I used to like the music they used to play in there. Like, they had that DJ Robot or whatever. Trying to see something real quick as well. Home should be booting up. It's just taking a while. Okay, so this version of my build is working. Thank you, God. It ain't trying to chop me up right now. Before I even hit the lobby, I'm praying to the Lord that it ain't gonna try to screw me over real quick. Okay. Okay, so yes, I do have the Ford showroom. I just have to, I think this build I'm using now should not give me any issues or implications. And I'm hoping it doesn't. In the Christmas space, you could fly with a sleigh. Oh, facts, really? The Ford showroom, I don't know. My other build is acting kind of stupid right now, and that's where I have Ford showroom at. But in my other stream, I had it showcased. But hopefully, if my PS3 won't stop freezing or whatnot, I can show you guys it. Yo, I do not know what's the issue. I literally don't know what's the issue. Let me see something. And closed beta was swamped with homelings. Yeah, I remember everybody used to wear like the alien head echo chrome stuff. And they used to get it from that. I ain't even gonna lie, I used to rock the echo chrome shoes, but I didn't rock with like the big ass like cone head. And I'm sorry guys that my stream is like half black and half like messing up. I'm not even too sure. Like my PS3 is dubbing me right now. Hopefully next stream I won't be having all these damn issues, but okay, we're booted back in once again. Do I remember Pottermore? Or you don't have to... I remember Pottermore if you're talking about that. If my PS3 keeps dubbing me, I may just end the live stream. If it lets me through, then yeah. My friend tried to trick me into selling my PS3. Oh, hell no. That ain't a good friend then. Yo, I am not too sure why my PS3s keep freezing me. Actually, what I may do, guys, is see what the hell is wrong. I may live stream really quick after this, because I don't know what the hell's wrong with my PS3. But if not, if I don't live stream later on today, I'll probably re-live stream on Tuesday. I did wrote down what you guys want to see. Some dude said he wanted to see some Star in the Hood clothing, and I do plan on that. And I do want to showcase some other stuff, like more scenes. But I think I'm gonna call it a day. I have been streaming for an hour or so, and half the 20 minutes isn't, or basically for the last 20 minutes, my PS3 has been giving me troubles. But yeah, thank you guys for watching me. Thank you guys for tuning in. I do appreciate anybody who joined. But with that being said, my name is Nagato, and I'm signing out. Thank you.